All right, bye. We've got the Bengals at the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
This should be a good one, Bill. I can't wait to get the action underway here today.
We got Boomer Esiason going up against Vinny Testaverde, Bob. This should be a good matchup. Both quarterbacks having an incredible year. But, Bob, the Bengals looking to, if they win this game, they have won the AFC North. And they are at the Buccaneers field, Raymond James Stadium, Bob.
Yeah, trying to clinch home field advantage throughout the playoffs. That could come up big in the end, Bill.
But, Bob, I mean, there are some other powerhouses in the AFC, such as the Buccaneers, Bob. They've been doing pretty good this year, Bob. I mean, Vinny Testaverde is having also an MVP caliber season with 4,403 yards. All right, Bob. So Boomer Esiason and the Bengals are coming out on the field. We've been having some technical difficulties throughout the year. It was not recording the kickoff. But anyways, let's get started.
All right, and here they are taking the field for the first time today. Boomer Esiason and this high-powered Bengals offense.
All right. Vinny Testaverde under center. So the Bengals turned it over. Our camera has been not working today. Completes a pass, got the first down at the 40.
Picks up about 13 on the play there, Bill. He had to get it out quick because the pressure was on.
Billups takes him down, Bob.
All right. And
Testaverde under center. He has... and drops back. Oh, no, he hands it off. What a fake. And he's taken down at the 32. Lars Tate had a pretty good week last week. He had 19 rushes, 66 yards, and a touchdown.
Well, okay, and he picks up about 8 on that one. He had a big lane to get through there, Bill.
Yeah, Bob, this Bengals defensive line has been standing up all year, Bob.
All right.
Hands
and
it
he
off.
runs it again. He's
and
gonna pick up
first
the first down.
Carl Sanders was the one to make the tackle. There we go. Fix the handoff. Play action. Fires. Got a man. And taken down.
Pick up for a short gain there. And they're back
About
at it quickly
4.
here.
He fixed the handoff. Looking. Fires. Got a man. First down.
First down. The Bucs are methodically marching downfield here, Bill.
Jenkins is injured on the play.
All right, we'll keep an eye on that one.
All right, Bob.
It looks like he's heading to the locker room, Bill.
Bob, not something you want to see at the beginning of the game.
No.
So here we go. Vinny Testaverde under center. In the shotgun, hands it off.
Got another
Lars
big hole.
Tate! Powers to the 8-yard line.
You could have fit a truck through that hole, Bill.
Yeah, Bob. And he fires. Got a man! All right.
Okay, he's going to be first and goal for the Bucs here. Let's see what the Bengals can come up with here to try to keep him out of the end zone.
Snap, hands it off. Touchdown!
Up the middle for a touchdown.
Tampa Bay
Tampa
Buccaneers.
Bay.
Lars Tate. There we go, the extra point. Snap, placement, swing the leg, right down the middle. It's good. So the Buccaneers take a 7-3 lead. I don't know why Sam Weish is happy about that. But all right. All right, Bob, so we're back on the kickoff. He kicks away.
And it's not going to be a short kick. It's returned.
Collinsworth! Oh, he got to the 27. It looked like he might have... He had a big lane, Bob. There was a shot, he would have been gone. But anyway, Boomer Esiason fires. Got a man! That is... That's Eddie Brown.
Big pickup there on that play. That's what the Bengals needed coming out here.
All right.
After having to settle for a field goal on their first possession.
All right, Bob. So, that's going to bring us to the end of the first quarter. All right, we'll be back after this commercial break. All right, we're back in the second quarter. Esiason back to pass. Fires. Got a man. Oh. Got stood up. Anyway, that was Collinsworth on the catch. Fakes the hand. Oh, Woods.
It's brought down short.
Icky Woods, the rookie running back who, this is one of his first starts. Hands it off, and he's got the first down.
Nice cut back there to pick up that first down. He was about to run into a wall of defenders.
Barmore, the one that takes him down. All right, Bob, so here we go. Catch of the snap, looking, fires, screen pass to Icky Woods, breaks a tackle, breaks another one! Oh my God, to the 35-yard line!
What a pickup there by Icky Woods.
All right, but Bob, so the screen pass worked very well. Look at that stiff arm.
Unbelievable.
Breaks a tackle. Oh my God, he would have been gone at 35. Couldn't get him there, Bob. Well, 49 he probably could have got him, but whatever. So, Bob, here we go. Esiason in the shotgun. One man to his left. Catch of the snap. And fires. Oh, you missed him.
Oh, wow. Not a good look there.
Not a good throw by Boomer, but
An easy pass and catch there turned into nothing.
Esiason back to pass. And fires. Got a man. That is Rodney Holman.
Now, that's
The
what I'm
tight end.
talking about right there. That's a nice play by the Bengals.
The tight end. The one who got the catch. Look at that zip.
That's what you'd expect from this high-powered offense.
Did you see that zip from Boomer, Bob?
Yeah, that ball had some mustard on it, Bill.
You know, Bob, there's some throws that you put a little too... You know when, like, you play backyard football and then you throw a little low pass and then they tell you to put some juice in it and then the next throw... Oh! Never mind. That was Icky Woods.
Speaking of juice, he had some juice on that run,
But,
Bill.
Bob, when, like, then you throw it and then you put a little too much juice into it...
Yeah, that's right, Bill. You got to have touch on the ball.
Fires. Touchdown! Rodney Holman.
Way to go, Rodney. That's what I'm talking about.
The tight end for the touchdown. Zipped it. Yep. All right, Bob. So the Bengals take the lead. So, Bob, they're an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Jim Breach for the extra point.
Snap the kick.
Good.
It's good. And the Bengals take a 10-7 lead. Let's see if the defense can hold up this time.
And the kick is away.
And it's a short one again, Bill.
And taken down at the 24. Not a great return, but not a bad one, Bob. So the Vinny Testaverde and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are coming back on the field.
They looked good on their first drive, Bill. The Bengals couldn't stop anything they did.
And looking, fires, got a man. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 8.
And he stays hot. I believe he's completed every pass he's thrown, Bill.
I think he has. Catch of the snap, fires, got a man, first down, breaks a tackle. Bill, what a play by the wide receiver on that one,
Yeah, it
Bob.
looked like he was down after about 10 yards, but then he breaks the tackle,
Dixon.
picks up another 5.
Ricky Dixon's got to make that tackle, Bob. Bob, that's a mistake you cannot make. You got to make that. You have got to make that tackle, Bob.
Nah, I think he was trusting the safety there, Bill. He went for it. And
Bob, on that play, you got to wrap up and drive.
That's true.
All right, that'll bring it to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes till halftime, Bob. It's a 7-10 game Bengals lead. All right, Bob, we're back. Here we go. Testaverde at the 40.
He's got a man on the backfield.
He's got 2 wide receivers. And
He's
fires.
gonna
Got a
throw it.
man. Sidearm.
Oh, short gain on the play
Short
there.
gain. About 3 on the play. Catch the snap. Fires.
Quick pass out there. First
3rd
incompletion of the
and
game for Vinny.
7. That's catch the snap. Fires. Batted down and incomplete. That was
After a
Phillip.
hot start, it goes through 2 incomplete passes. It's going to lead to a punt.
And wow. Bob, For punts, you cannot wait that long for punts, Bob. You
Wow.
got to get that thing off immediately. But a great punt,
It
though.
was a booming punt all the
about
way
a
into the end zone. They would
about a-
like to have pinned him inside the 10, but
It looked like it was about
it sailed a bit on him.
That looked like it was about a 70-yard kick, Bob.
All right.
Fires, got a man. He's got the first down.
And more.
It's Rodney Holman, the man who scored the touchdown.
The Bengals offense has started to heat up. See if they can punch this one in before the half.
So, Bob, what do you think the Bengals will pick up in the draft this year, Bob?
Well, I'm not sure, Bill. They've got a pretty solid team. They just need to pick some guys that can grow into future stars.
I mean, Bob, well, there are a few people on this team that are getting kind of old. All right, and he's got a first down at the 46. The Tampa Bay. Oh, no.
There's another Tampa Bay injury here.
It was Barner, I think his name was.
All right, let's hope he's all right.
He's going
heading
to the locker room. Barmore was the man who got hurt. Here we go. Esiason under center. They're in Tampa Bay. Territory. Fires, got a man, and he's taken down. Rodney Holman again, Bob. All right, the Bengals will call a timeout. Bob, Rodney Holman's been having a good game, Bob.
Yeah, he's been Boomer's go-to guy here the last couple drives. I look for him to try to put one down the field here shortly.
There we go. Zips it across the middle. Got a man for the first down. That's Chris Collinsworth.
All right. How much time we got left here, Bill?
We got 57 seconds left till half, Bob.
All right. Well, they got plenty of time to get the ball down the field.
So the Bengals call a timeout here. So, Bob, we're back after the timeout by the Bengals, Bob.
And Boomer is in the shotgun with the man to his right.
And
There's
flag
a
on the play.
falls.
Fires out of bounds. I think he knew it was probably holding.
Yeah.
And holding on the offense.
That's not what you need here, Bill.
It's Joe Walter. Bob, I mean, yeah. I don't know what to say there, Bob.
Yeah, you just can't do that in this situation.
And looking, rolls out. Sacked in the... fires!
He gets away.
How did he get away from that sack, Bob? What just happened?
He was smart to get rid of the ball there.
I mean, Bob, because if he didn't, he probably would have gotten sacked. There was a man right behind him. Fires! Got a man! And, down
away.
the sideline!
Oh!
Inside the 5-yard line to the 4. That was Rodney Holman! Oh, my God, again!
Rodney's on fire, Bill.
And it's the tight end of all people, Bob. The tight end.
And he hits in second gear when he gets around that corner.
That is a fast tight end. Oh, my God, that is a fast tight end. So, Bob, after the big game, the Bengals will call their final timeout.
And here we go.
All right. They're knocking on the doorstep at the 4-yard line. I just handed off to Icky and let him do his thing, Bob. What would you do, Bob?
No, we'll pass it here. You don't have a lot of time. Whoa!
Batted down and complete. Looked like the guy jumped over him.
Yeah, it could have been a pass interference there, but no call.
12 seconds remaining on the clock, Bob.
Enough time for about 2 more plays here.
All right. If they hurry, Bob, they do not have any more timeouts.
Yeah, you have to throw it into the end zone here. Or throw
Fire!
it away.
Touchdown!
That's what I'm talking
Eddie
about.
Brown!
Downtown Eddie Brown. Putting 6 more on the board for the Bengals.
And that was also, well, would you call that roughing the passer?
Well, it was a tight window there, Bill. We'll give him the benefit of the doubt.
And plus, Bob, it was like a second after he threw it, so we'll give it to him, Bob. Here we go. Breach for the extra point. Snap down. Placement. Swing a leg. Got it.
All right, and that's going to give the Bengals a 17-3 lead.
Bob, 17-7.
17-7, sorry, Bill.
Bob, I mean, once the Bengals, they get a lead, Bob, they don't look back, Bob.
And the kick, it's a short one again. He's going to bring it out, but there's nowhere to go. Hold on. There's a flag on the play.
Penalty holding on the
kicking receiving team.
Tony Carter.
And that's going to set them back. And here we go. They'll probably just take a knee here, Bill.
And take a knee.
That'll do
so,
it.
Bob, they're just going to go to the locker room here, Bob. So the Bengals, they were on fire the second quarter, Bob. Rodney Holman, Bob, they got to make a whole game plan for him.
Well, and
anyway, Bob, we're back in the second quarter.
I'm not sure if Tampa Bay can slow this Bengals offense down enough to come back from this 17-7 deficit.
Bob, I think the Buccaneers are going to pick up some defense in the drive, Bob.
But the Bucs start off with the ball. It's a handoff.
Hands off. Lars Tate is stuffed.
He had an opening, but it closed up quickly.
Hands it off to Lars Tate, and he's taken down immediately by Tim Crumry.
And here we go. Testaverde from the shotgun. He drops back.
Looking, fires. Got it. Picked off. It's picked off.
And
he's got a pick six. What are you doing?
What in the world just happened there, Bill? Did he hurt himself?
I don't know. Billups with the pick. All right, Bob, so it looked like he was just celebrating at the end, Bob.
Yeah, a great play there, and then he was taking off down the sideline. Then he just started to showboat at the end.
But, Bob, that was a underthrown ball, and he jumped the route. But, Bob, what are you doing? You don't celebrate. You only celebrate after you get the touchdown, Bob.
The coaches are giving him a lecture over on the sideline. You can bet he won't make that mistake again.
All right, Bob Esiason. Bob, they got great field position at the 10-yard line.
They sure do, Bill.
And he drops back, fires, got a man. It's Icky what? Jim Brooks.
Fighting to get to the inside the 1 yard
Josh
line.
Ooch is hurt on the play.
Another Buccaneers going down.
It's Bob. I think all three of their defensive linemen have gotten hurt.
Yep, he's headed to the locker room.
And Bobby's probably not going to come back for the rest of the game, Bob.
Yeah, well, we probably won't see him.
And here we go. Just fullback dive Dickey, Bob. Or that. Touchdown.
And touchdown, Bengals.
James Brooks. All right, Bob. So the Bengals take a 23-7 lead here. He just dove. I don't think he even needed to dove. Yep, he didn't even need to dive, Bob. Bob Icky with that block.
Yeah, he sealed it off nicely for him. He went in virtually untouched.
And Bob Testaverde's giving his team a lecture, Bob.
He's trying to fire him up, Bill.
Bob, you can't blame him because you're the one who threw the pick, Bob.
And they're going to go down 24-7. A big hole here for the Buccaneers.
All right, Bob.
Well, what do they have to do to come back here, Bill?
They have to hit a field goal and 2 touchdowns.
Okay, what about strategically, Bill?
Well, Testaverde's got to, throw the ball correctly. And, their O-line's been doing great this game, Bob.
You heard it here. Testaverde's got to throw the ball correctly.
Bob, that one play, he kind of underthrew it because the Bob, I don't know if there was some miscommunication or something like that, Bob, but whatever.
Yeah, you can't get that kind of insight from Tony Romo, Bill.
Oh. Bob, who's Tony Romo? Is he a kid you know or something in high school?
Yeah.
And he sucked! And he lost the football!
He lost it. It's loose.
And it's Bengal football!
And
it's picked up!
The 5-yard line.
It's Jim! It's Jason Buck, the one who picks it up! And it looked like... Who was the one that knocked it out? Oh, it was Leon White, Bob. Leon White is the Bengals sack leader this year, Bob.
Unbelievable. Bengals can really pile it on here.
So, Bob, right as I said their O-line was doing good, he got strip sacked. Drops back, fires, touchdown! Bob, it looks like the Buccaneers defense isn't even trying.
The Bucs are reeling now. Downtown Eddie Brown with another touchdown.
Yeah, Bob. All right, Bob. So Eddie Brown makes it a 30-7 game, Bob. It's probably about to be 31.
Unbelievable.
All right, Bob.
We were expecting a close game today, Bill, but this has been nothing but a Bengals highlight reel.
All right, here we go. Jim reached for the extra point. Snap down, placement, swing a leg. Good. So the Bengals make it 31-7, Bob. All right, Bob.
Unbelievable.
I'm going to say it. Coffin nails. This thing is over, Bob.
Yeah, I didn't expect this kind of game today, Bill.
All right, Bob.
On the Bucs' home turf.
Raymond James Stadium, Bob.
The fans have already started to file out early here, Bill.
Well, Bob, here we go. Testaverde coming back on the field. Bob, I think the QB coach was, helping him, some with the iPad.
Well, you've got to wonder what happened there, Bill. A couple of plays, and then all of a sudden the game's over. It's out of reach.
Bob, that one play, that was a pick. I'm not going to lie, Bob. That wasn't really Testaverde's fault. But that was just a great play by Billups, honestly, Bob. He jumped the route perfectly.
All right, a handoff, and it's a first down. See what the Bucs can do here. Testaverde fires it across the middle, and he's brought down after a gain of about 6. Quick back to the huddle, or no huddle. He's looking, he fires, and incomplete. Trying to run the ball down the field quickly here. All right, Testaverde in the shotgun. He's got a man to his left.
And drops back. Fires, got a man, breaks a tackle. Oh, my God, he got rocked at the 30 by Carl Sanders.
You're going to need a yard to pick up a first down here.
And fakes the handoff.
And he's rolling around to his
Fires,
left. Fires,
out of bounds.
Testaverde hands it off. He's got
first
a lane.
Down and powers away across the 20. So they're in the red zone here, Bob.
Yeah, if they have any hope of keeping this game alive, they need to put this one in the end zone.
Fires, incomplete.
And he brings it across for a first down. Testaverde from the shotgun. And he's going to hand it off. Not a lot of room to run there. 2nd and goal from the 6. Fires it. He's got a man. Touchdown. And that brings the Buccaneers a little bit of hope.
Calvin Harmon on the play.
They're going to go for 2.
All right. Catches the snap. Rolls out, fires.
In the corner of the end zone. Touchdown.
He got it.
I'm sorry, 2-point conversion is good. The swing of the leg.
Come back out. I told him.
And it's a short kick. He's going to bring it back across the 30, the 35, and down at the 37. Boomer going from the shotgun. Fakes the handoff. He's rolling to his left. Fires back across the field. Incomplete.
Here we go. So that'll be the end of the quarter. Here we go. We're back in the fourth quarter.
2nd down.
It is a 16-point game as we start the fourth quarter.
He looks across the
Fires,
field.
got a man. That is Chris Collinsworth.
Across the field to a 40. That's going to just about put any hopes that they had of crawling back into this game over.
Well, Bob, it's a 16-point game. To take the lead, you have to score a touchdown, get a field goal, then score another touchdown.
Well, it could happen, Bill, but this one puts it out of reach if they get into field goal range here.
Bob, they might just get in the field goal range, center it, and kick it, and end it, Bob.
I think at this point of the game, you go ahead and try to put this one in the end zone, Bill.
You know, Bob, to make it look good for the playoffs. And got it, and he breaks a tackle, and he's taken downtown. Eddie, that was Collinsworth.
All right.
I don't know how 53 just slipped there, Bob.
All right, so here we go from under center.
Gets to the snap, Brett drops back, fires.
He's got a man deep.
Oh, he overthrew
Oh.
him. He was so open, Bob.
Nothing between him and the end zone but grass there, Bill.
Hands it off
He
to
cuts
Icky.
back and he takes
First
it
down.
across for the first down. Good second effort there by Icky.
Icky's been having a pretty good game so far.
He's came up with some big plays today.
And looking, fires, got a man. That is Collinsworth. So the Bengals have had season ranked 25th best passing offense, Bob. That's not great, but Bob, today they've thrown for, 286
That's hard to believe,
yards?
Bill. This offense has been pretty dynamic.
I think it's also the rushing game. Maybe that's why, Bob, because Boomer half the time just throws the ball out of bounds.
Well, let's see what he's got up his sleeve here.
He sends a man in motion.
3rd and 7, empty backfield.
Catches the snap, drops back. Fires, got a man right across the middle. That's James Brooks.
We're going to keep the drive alive down inside the red zone here.
He was wide open. Bob, I think the Buccaneers have accepted that they've lost this one, Bob. All right, here we go.
Handoff up the middle.
Hands
He's
it
got
off. Woods for a first down.
down to around the 5-yard line.
Here we go.
All right. He's got a man deep in the backfield.
And he doesn't hand it off. Looks.
He's going to take off.
Run, touchdown.
Touchdown.
Boomer Esiason runs it in for a touchdown.
We haven't seen a lot of that this
Bob,
year.
so Boomer has officially passed and ran for a touchdown, Bob. Not a lot of quarterbacks do that in one game, Bob.
He's having a big year so far, Bill.
Bob, the only person I can think of that can do that is Randall Cunningham, Bob. And look at the Bengal defense. They're excited, Bob. They know they probably just won the AFC North, Bob. And, Bob, here we go. Kick is good. And the Bengals have pretty much, Bob, this is over. And, Bob, it's been over since, the second quarter, Bob.
Yeah, in order to get back in the game, the Buccaneers needed a quick stop on defense there, and they did not get it.
Bob, I think the Tampa Bay is going to pick up some defense in the draft, Bob. And he got hit hard by number 1. So, Bob, Testaverde coming on the field with some doubt. If you're a quarterback, you cannot have doubt, Bob. You gotta keep your head up no matter what is happening, Bob. So it looks like they're gonna go stack on the left. Oh, it's a screen pass, and he is rocked. Bob, the defense points allowed has been 23. That's kind of understandable, Bob, because they've allowed a lot of points in the last few games, Bob.
Yeah, and here we go, the 2-minute warning.
All right, Bob. So in order for Tampa Bay to come back from this one, I'm pretty sure they're going to need a lot. They're going to need a bunch of things to happen right now.
I don't see any comeback happening here, Bill. It's a 3-score game with 2 minutes to go.
Zips it across the middle. He's got a first down.
Yeah.
And they're going to go no huddle. That's not surprising. Drops back. He fires, got a man. It's his running back, Lars Tate, for the first down, I believe. Nope, 2nd and inches.
If you're trying to get back in the game, you got to get out of bounds there.
You got to, launch it deep, too. You can't, or that.
These short dunks over the middle aren't going to get it done, Bill.
All right, but, Bob, they're in Bengal territory now. Bob, I think they're just trying to make this not look as embarrassing as it is, Bob.
Yeah, they're playing right into the Bengals' hands here.
And he throws it out of bounds. All right, Bob.
1 minute to go.
All right, Bob gets to the snap, looking.
He got a lot of time.
And he's sacked.
But he's going to go
That
down
was,
there.
who was that on that play, Bob?
Not sure.
So, Bob, it was Tim Crumry with the sack. Sorry, voice cut out. And he's, just missed him. 4th and 14. Here we go, Bob. 49 seconds on the clock. Bob, this thing's over.
Yeah, it's over, but the Bengals definitely want to keep him out of the end zone here. They don't want to give him any satisfaction.
And incomplete. So, that should do it.
Turnover on downs.
Bob, all the Bengals got to do is one run play and then take a knee, and it's over, Bob. Well, the Buccaneers have 2 timeouts, actually. Hands it off. Ickey Woods up the middle, across the 40 and across the 35. To the 37. Ickey Woods.
Nice run by Ickey there, Bill. Powerful run.
That was a big burst up the middle.
I would agree with that. Puts a cap on this Bengals victory today.
All right, Bob. So the Bengals, for the first time in a while, they have had a 20-point win.
Lined up in the victory formation here.
And the Bengals have pretty much secured the AFC North, Bob.
It's a big day for the people of Cincinnati, Bill. They've been waiting on this for a while now.
So, Bob, the Bengals, the final score is Bengals 38, Tampa Bay Buccaneers
16.
15, sorry.
15, sorry about that.
All right, guys, so we will see you all next time on EA Sports.
It's in the game.
So the Buccaneers are going to walk into the locker rooms sad, but not the same for the Bengals. We'll see you all next time.